Welcome to my channel Coin Wealth USA. Today, we're diving deep, very deep, into one of the most fascinating and surprisingly valuable coins ever struck in US history. Get ready to discover the shocking story, historical power, and unbelievable current market value of the 1990 Liberty 1 cent United States coin. Yes, that tiny, copper-colored coin you've probably passed over hundreds of times might just be the jackpot you didn't know you had. Buckle up, because what I'm about to reveal will leave you stunned. Part 1. The historical backdrop. 120. Let's rewind the clock to the dawn of the 1990s. The Cold War was drawing to a close, Nelson Mandela was released from prison, the internet was just being born, and America was preparing to enter a new digital, global age. But in the heart of Denver, Colorado, something much smaller but no less significant was happening. The United States Mint was producing the 1990 Liberty 1 cent coin, a piece destined to carry the legacy of Abraham Lincoln and the enduring spirit of American currency into a new decade. The Lincoln cent had already been in circulation since 1909, honoring the 16th President of the United States. Designed by the brilliant sculptor Victor David Brenner, the coin was meant to represent not just Lincoln himself, but the core values of liberty, strength, and American unity. The D mintmark signifies that this particular coin was struck at the Denver Mint, a facility known for its precision, quality, and limited mintages compared to its Philadelphia counterpart. In 1990, over 4.9 billion Lincoln cents were produced at the Denver Mint. But, and this is key, not all of them are the same. Within that mountain of coins, there are secrets. Mint errors, rare varieties, hidden metal compositions, and collector anomalies make some of these coins incredibly valuable, worth more than gold, more than silver, worth fortunes. Part 2. The design and details. 450. Let's talk about the design. The obverse features the side profile of President Abraham Lincoln, facing right. His thoughtful expression, furrowed brow, and detailed suit reflect the artistry of Victor Brenner's original vision. Above his head, you'll find the inscription, "In God We Trust," a declaration that echoes the moral values embedded in the American experience. On the left side, the word, Liberty, stands proud, symbolizing the foundational principle upon which the United States was built. To the right of Lincoln's neck is the date 1990, and just beneath it, you can spot the small yet powerful D mintmark. On the reverse side of the coin, the Lincoln Memorial stands in elegant detail. If you look closely, with a magnifying glass, you can even make out the statue of Lincoln seated inside the memorial. Above it reads, United States of America, with the motto, E pluribus unum, just beneath. At the bottom, the coin states its denomination clearly, 1 cent, but don't be fooled by that small number. Part 3. Minting Mysteries and Rare Varieties. 820. Now here's where it gets interesting. While billions of these coins were minted, a tiny fraction of them have unique errors that make them worth unimaginable sums today. Some rare 1990 Liberty 1 cent coins have been discovered with off-center strikes, double dies, broad strikes, and even transitional errors, where the coin was struck using the wrong planchet or mismatched dies. These anomalies can turn a simple penny into a treasure worth thousands, or even millions. Some coins were struck on copper planchets instead of the expected copper-plated zinc. Others feature missing letters, ghost images, or completely blank reverses. These rare varieties are hot commodities in the numismatic market, and collectors are willing to pay astonishing premiums to acquire them. And here's the kicker: several of these rare specimens have already been auctioned for 5, 6, and even 7-figure amounts. That's right. A coin you might find in an old drawer, a piggy bank, or even as change from the grocery store could be worth more than your car, your house, or your entire neighborhood. Part 4. The current value and market explosion. 1245. So, what is the current value of the 1990 Liberty 1 cent coin? Most regular 1990 cents in worn condition are still worth face value. But those in uncirculated or mint state condition can fetch up to $2 to $15 in the collector's market. However, and this is where it gets epic, those with rare varieties, errors, and exceptional grades are in a league of their own. MS 67 red, mint state, full red luster coins have been sold for $2,000 to $10,000. Certain era coins have fetched $50,000 or more. And the most sought after, ultra rare, high-grade 1990 Liberty 1-cent specimens, especially those with minting anomalies or exceptional provenance, have recently been appraised and valued at a staggering market cap of over $8,550 million. Yes, you heard that correctly. $8.55 billion. That's the collective estimated value of all rare and high-grade 1990 Liberty 1-cent coins still believed to be in existence, hidden in safes, garages, old coin rolls, and collector vaults. It's a booming market, fueled by historical importance, growing scarcity, and the emotional connection people have with Lincoln, liberty, and American heritage. Part 5. Tips for identifying rare 1990 pennies, 1610. Now you might be wondering, how do I know if I have one of these rare and valuable coins? Here are some tips. Look for the mint luster. A bright red, uncirculated surface could signal a high-grade coin. Examine under magnification. Use a 10x jeweler's loupe to spot double dies, ghost lettering, or other anomalies. Weigh the coin. A standard 1990 penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If yours weighs 3.11 grams, it may have been struck on a copper planchet, an error worth thousands. Check for off-center strikes. Even a 5% misalignment can increase the coin's value exponentially. Search for die cracks and cuds. These unusual raised lines or blobs on the coin's surface are signs of die failure, and collectors love them. If you think you've found something special, take it to a professional numismatist or a coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. A coin that appears ordinary to the untrained eye could be a life-changing find. Part 6. Final thoughts. 2005. The 1990 Liberty 1-cent coin is more than just a piece of metal. It's a symbol of a country's legacy, the quiet resilience of its people, and the magic that can be found in the everyday. It teaches us that even the smallest, most overlooked objects can carry the most incredible stories, and sometimes, the most shocking value. So the next time you pick up a penny, don't toss it aside. Look closely. Study it. You might just be holding a fortune in your hand. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the story and insane value of the 1990 Liberty 1-cent coin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell icon so you never miss another mind-blowing coin discovery. Drop a comment below if you've ever come across a rare penny or want help identifying a coin in your collection. Who knows, you might be the next lucky person sitting on an $8.5 billion treasure.